Oklahoma City is going. From outside here on the third. Defended by Porzingis. And that one good. 10 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And for Toronto. Outside Barnes. Here's Kerr. He's got 21. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And for Oklahoma City, Parker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
It's Parker on the attack, and Parker throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The three from Barnes. No good on the shot.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And that one's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Kerr. Back to Parker. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Fades. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. The three is up. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Raptors making a change here. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Outside Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Scotty Barnes is second. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
The three from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 12.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Parker passes to Barnes. Back to Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Parker. Buries the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Barnes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Now here's Parker. He's got 22. Outside Barnes. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Pass to Pokusevski. Defended by Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for LeVert. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Barnes goes in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Parker. 14 feet away. Parker defending.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Johnson, he's checked in for Parker. And that's good as he hits both shots.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside Barnes. Inside. The Thunder pull it in.
Everything right except the finish. Has to keep focused all the way through the play.
That's his third personal foul. 13 foul.
And he makes the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Bell's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Right side Porzingis. Barnes passes to Porzingis. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Back to Barnes. Going inside. The shot comes out. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
Number 21. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Right side Johnson. And they double up Porzingis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Oklahoma City trailing. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. That ties the game. He's got 13.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Yep, count it.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Raptors. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be... And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Barnes. Johnson is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Bell in at the 4 to take the lead. And the layup is good.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Thunder with a lead. He's guarded by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Toronto shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Walton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first. That one misses. Toronto trailing. Here's Kerr. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Walton. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. And that one's good. Bell.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
He's guarded by Barnes. It's deflected. They get it back. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Barnes, it's good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Floats one up. Can't get the layup. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Driving to the basket, the 3 from Barnes. No good. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Second team foul. Raptors substitution, Chris Boucher.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Toronto with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Boucher passes to Barnes. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 5-point Toronto lead. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Pass to Walton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Both good from the line that time. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Boucher. Now Barnes. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Barnes. From the stripe. Misses off the right iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Johnson. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City trailing. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the transition 3.
Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Raptors.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off. Pass to Kerr. Now Johnson. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Toronto. Parker comes in for Boucher, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they're able to recover. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Parker on the attack. Basket counts. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Porzingis in the post. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Barnes. And Walton pulls it down.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Count it.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's blocked. Throws it up high. Walton's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So he gets them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kerr. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the inside. And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Kerr. Pass to Johnson. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
That one drops 4.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Raptors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Outside Johnson. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Raptors making a switch here.
Raptor substitution.
Oklahoma City trailing. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Parker, he's checked in for Johnson.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
That free throw good from Barnes.
With the big-time and one, this is now a two-possession game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement. You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Parker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get that one. And now we've got an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Knocked away. He's guarded by Barnes with the drive. Barnes with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
The Thunder with another miss. Here's Kerr. Takes a 3. No good there. So the Raptors win it. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball and